what he's saying. So what he's like really crazy about is that I'm contacting you, and you're saying to people that I'm the one contacting you, I'm the one not leaving you, I'm the one contacting you, and then he's saying that you're the one telling me. In fact, it's just crazy, honestly. He's just saying that you're talking, and because you're talking, people are saying this. At this point,
you can check that date on. I know the date on that. I'll see you check all you show on real bit. Yes, I can hear you.
Strategy.
Yeah, I mean that might just help because that creates something in the atmosphere.
Can you do without me? That was the question. I mean, are you gonna do it, or am I gonna do it? Who's doing it first? No, I'm not doing it, so you do it. You're the one who brought it up. That's not a solution for me, but you brought it up, so do it. So putting what in the atmosphere? We're analyzing stuff. Are we doing anything? Now block me now. I mean, when we get off the phone. All of it? Is that not the plan? I ain't doing shit. I don't want to do that. That's not my. That's. Okay, you know what? You know what? Okay, you know what, let's do something, right? Let's do one last thing, and then by the time we're done with that last thing, we block each other, like from where we are. You know, hold on now, have an open mind. Have an open mind now, calm down. Wait now, I've not finished talking and you're talking rubbish. So I'm saying, let's be definite about it, right? Not just blocking, like, but also just Xing. No, like Xing, like never talking again, never ever talking again, never ever seeing again. But then one last thing has to happen before that happens. You want me to say it? Cost me how? Channel now, for reals. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm serious. Like, this will just put an end to it. I'm telling you, facts. Channel now. You think about it. Like, is that not fair? That's not stupid. But I mean, we've been stupid all along. So let's do the one stupidest thing. Yeah, let's do the last stupidest thing, and then from there. Oh God. Hey, that's the solution. This other one you said is not a solution. I've told you that he's forming. See, I'm telling you that he's creating a narrative because it's ending. It's ended pretty much. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That he's trying to create a narrative and sow seeds in different places that this wasn't his fault and all that. Which it wasn't his fault anyway. So he's trying to give that story so that when it all plays out, he's not having to, I don't know, pretty much. I just think that's what he's doing. And it is there. Do you think I'm joking? It is there. Eventually I have to now, because he's pretty much done. You think I'm joking? I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm like, okay, like last night, I was at home when he came back last night, and you know, he said to me he wanted to talk to me. I said, okay, well, I'm here if you want to talk. And then he goes again and starts all over again. And says to me, you know, the first thing he would have done when he found out was to leave, but he feels like, as he didn't leave, he feels like I took it for granted, and I, you know, and whatever kept on happening. And so right now, it's either, he still repeats himself again, it's either I confess, come out clean. And I said, listen, I've given you all the confessions you need last year. I gave you all the confessions. What do you need again? You know, and then he says that he wants to know, he knows that, you know, he perceives or he feels that it's still going on. I said, well, if you had proof, you should have brought out this proof like long time ago, and then just call me a liar and then just do whatever you want to do. But if you don't have proof, you cannot just keep insisting that you want me to confess to what you want to hear.
Wait, he says he perceives that we're still talking.
Yeah, he said he feels it. He feels it. They said. He just kept on saying they said that we're still talking. That's when he just keeps on saying they said, that you are telling people that I'm calling you and I just cannot do without you. That's basically what he's saying. That's what he's saying. I mean, I know it's not in your best interest, so I definitely know that that's not happening.
So me, when you say you sometimes talk, you see how careful I am. I get what I'm saying. I'm always sitting along with you. Are you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, so yeah, I know. Well, anyhow, back to yesterday, so he just...
Just going on is this thing that he had gone to say. I can tell that this thing, they will still coming from the wash baby, and the day you finish, however else is going. So I promise you that that's where it's coming from. I promise you.
came back this morning. I said, "Ah, okay, maybe he's still packing his clothes now, I guess. Or I don't know. But yeah, he came back this morning and then left again. Didn't say a word to me. I didn't say a word to him. And pretty much that's it. So that's the situation right now. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it's only confusing me now with those scenarios. So he's still trying to keep the whole front looking like nothing is happening.
Yeah, so he said he's sorry about social media. He's just never gonna do that or go back there because it's plain for him to see that, you know, it's plain for him to see that he's lost or whatever he said, and he's just not going to, you know, bring that to the public, whatever. He's not going to bring that to the public anymore. He regretted doing that before.
Yeah, but that's funny because he has brought it to the public already. That's what I'm
And he's still bringing it to the public because that one is stuck in his story. He just told one of our close family friends. He just told one of our close family friends, but he didn't. He didn't. I don't even know how he told her, but my close family friend called me. Like we have these close friends, really close friends in the estate, and that one calls me and says that Oga came to the house, and I think pretty much what he's doing is just pretty much telling people that we're not together. That's pretty much what he's doing, and I feel like, you know, pretty much trying to build a story for eventually when obviously it becomes very glaring that we're not together. So I think that's what's happening now. That's what he's doing. Oh yeah. I mean, for me, you know, yeah, I'm here. I already kind of like spoke to my people about it, and you know, so it's happening. It's not like it's not.